Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Mama Ash. My daughter and I both woke up sick, so we are having a lazy day, but it's the first day since winter. We are having 35-degree weather, and we are sad we can't go to the beach. Well, I'm sure there will be many more beach days to come for you in your topsy-turvy, upside-down part of the world. Really good to see you. I'm like, where's Mama Ash? So, thanks for stopping by. You haven't seen any of the Outer Worlds yet. Have you seen anybody else play the Outer Worlds? It is Friday. Well, that's fair. I'm happy that you're here tonight. Yeah, so I finished Scars Above. I was a woman in STEM. I won. And now I am a woman who's down bad. My character in the Outer Worlds I have named Buffy. And Friday here. Let's not fight. No, it's been a long week. It's been the first week of new classes for me. I am exhausted. And there's some other stuff going on, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how people do life sometimes. Like, ugh. I feel so like hollowed out right now. But I'm excited. I'm happy to stream. I'm excited to play the Outer Worlds. I'm having a great time. I'll fill you in. I'll catch you up as we go. But I'm really enjoying it. It's probably enjoying it about the same amount of Scars Above for different reasons. But yeah. Ah. I should probably start the game before I flip over there. Do you like do any kind of Halloween stuff in Australia? Mm-hmm. That's how the teachers feel too when it gets to that time of the year. All right, so this is the Outer Worlds. Hi, Elemental. Homeless Possum says, I was about to go to sleep, but I feel like this is more important. You are correct. You can sleep when I'm not streaming. No, I'm just kidding. If you need to go to sleep, please do, Reese. Sleep is good for you. Sleep hygiene, health. Ah, Mama Ash says, we do, because I love Halloween. Some houses decorate and some kids go trick-or-treating. Nothing like up there where you are, but it is growing. Cool. Normally I give out candy on Halloween. However, I was playing Ultimate Frisbee last night. I had an Ultimate Frisbee game, so I did not get to give out candy. I'm a little bit bummed by that. But then again, you know, like the last couple of years, I really haven't got a ton of trick-or-treaters. So, you know, on balance, I'm happier that I chose to go to my Frisbee game instead of just choosing to stay home. But yeah. Reese, I don't think you've been here for any of my Outer World streams either, so I'm gonna catch y'all up on this. So the Outer Worlds is kind of like Fallout in space. It's by the same people who designed Fallout 3, and so it's like a skills points based kind of RPG game. You get to make dialogue choices. So I'm playing, my character is Buffy, and my philosophy is what would Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer do? So that's how I'm kind of making my decisions. I'm playing as Arrow Ace because there is another asexual character in the game, and she came out to me as Ace, and then I'm like, the dialogue was like letting me also say I'm Ace, not in so many words, but like basically, you know, the same. And I was also able to indicate that I'm Arrow, and its representation is great. It's quirky. It's got Firefly vibes. Yeah. So. Okay, so yes, I remember now. You and I have chatted about this in the Discord group. You've played this. Reese says, I'm going to hang for a bit. Got to read a buttload of legislation anyway. It's bad enough in English, but guess whose government has not translated half of the ones that pertain to my chosen field? Hey, I am just impressed that you can read Finnish. And if you come to Thunder Bay one of these days, you'll be able to read all the signs. Not that there's a lot of them, but in a couple of stores in one particular part of town. You will be ready. Mama Ash says, I went out yesterday and picked up the last bags of Halloween lollies on discount because yesterday was Friday. I had to work teaching kids how to tumble. I'll let them dress up if they wanted. And now we have lots of lollies / candy. Here for the Firefly vibes. Excellent. You will enjoy. Okay, I don't remember what happened last time. Let's dive in, and it'll jog my memory. My spoken is way better than written and reading, but hey, feel free to send me pictures of anything you do. Thank you. So this is my ship. I inherited it from a smuggler whom I inadvertently killed because my escape pod Wicked Witch of the Wested him, or Dorothy'd him. I don't know what the right verb is, but yeah, this is my ship. This is the Smart Alec AI, Ada. That's the navigation panel. That's a space station. This is Buffy. She's got purple hair. She's Pretty cool. What am I doing? I got a bunch of side quests I want to do. Monarch. Breaker. Scylla, I think, is where I want to go. Location. Scylla, where's this going to? Monarch, yeah. So we're going to go to Scylla. And then we'll go back to the main quest. Yeah.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Cool. It's also giving me Killjoy's vibes. I don't know if any of you have watched Killjoys, but I really liked that show. One really amazing game I played a few years back was No Man's Sky in VR2. It was so cool. I have seen people play No Man's Sky. It's the kind of game that kind of like, because it's such an open world, I struggle with it sometimes. Cool. Active quest. All right, so we're gonna go here. So I have, these are my squad so far. This is Ellie. She is a medic, a pirate medic. This is Felix. He is the sweetest boy. He had a form, like cover letter prepared that he read to me to interview for his position on my ship. And I was like, yes. I made him read the whole thing, but he was in the moment he said he had that letter. So this is Parvati. Parvati is my precious girl. Parvati is a fellow ace, but she is allo-romantic, and she has fallen head over heels for the chief engineer of the groundbreaker space station, Junlei Tedison. Parvati must be protected at all costs. This is Vicar Mask. This is Vicar Max. He is a dick. But I brought him on board because he might have valuable intel, and sometimes you need people you don't like around, if only because they'll be good when you need to toss somebody out an airlock. Just saying. This is Sam. Sam is an automated cleaning unit that I have acquired, I guess. I don't really know if I'm going to use Sam. Lately, I've been going with the all-girl crew. But we'll see. I might try Sam one of these days. Who knows? You know what? Maybe I should try Sam right now, just to see. Sam as a robot technically has no gender, so it's the all-girl plus robot crew. Ooh, pretty. I think I need to give Sam some perk points. I feel like Sam is not sneaky. That's not gonna work. Boisterous. Base health. I mean, I feel like Sam's pretty intimidating, so we're gonna give Sam some intimidation points. Reduce negative reputation for kills when Sam is in the party. Yeah, because he's so clean. Armor rating or range damage. Let's do range damage. Cool. Let's save. Okay. I gotta go all the way over there. Looks like we got some enemies between us. So here's my weapons loadout right now. I have a pistol. I have a shotgun. No, sorry, this is a plasma rifle. I was using a shotgun. but I switched to a plasma rifle because it's just a slightly better weapon. I love my shotgun. I have this lovely device, one-handed melee weapon, and then near the end of last week, I acquired this badass scythe, two-handed melee. I've been sinking almost all, like half of every level seal points are going into melee. This thing fucking rocks. That is all. All right, let's do the thing. What's going on here? Cool.
This is real space, isn't it?
Yeah.
Empty, silent. I never thought I'd see the like.
It is.
I look up at night, but
Let's get fresh. Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
I love how Sam says error. Cool. All right, so there's the weapon. Could I go in the exact opposite direction? Sure. But something I'm learning about this game is, like, I love the design of this game. I love this open world. It's a little bit on the overwhelming side. Like, Mass Effect also had a very open world going on. This is very pretty. But it was also like, Mass Effect was very much like, oh, Groundbreaker weapon is over there. I guess I'll grab that later. Mass Effect is very much like, once you choose what mission you're on, you're like on the planet or you're on the space station. It's very linear. And this game, you go onto these planets and it's like you can go anywhere within reason. And it's too much. It's too much. Let's go kill this person. Oh. I'm so sorry. I need to take this phone call. One moment. I am back. So sorry. That was my grandma, and there's stuff going down, so I needed to pick up that phone call. But she's great. She's really sweet. She's been super good with me and my transition these past 4 or 5 years. How long has it been? Almost 5 years. And one of my cousins recently came out as non-binary. And she was using they them pronouns for this cousin. I think she only slipped up one time, and I'm so proud of her. So supportive grandmas rock. But thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. What's everyone playing lately? I'm playing The Outer Worlds and The Long Dark. And Mama Ash says I've picked up Dreamlight Valley again. Ooh, okay. I don't think I've heard. I think I've heard of the name. I have no idea what that's about. So tell me more. And Ree says I haven't really been able to play anything. Last thing I touched was Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now I'm just so swamped with coursework it's impossible to find the time. Fair. That's how I feel a lot of the time. Okay, let's get back to playing. Here we are. I was gonna go kill somebody. I mean, I'm gonna wait until their back is turned, of course. There we go.
Not even a scratch.
Like you see how cool this weapon is? Gosh, I love it so much. Where'd we go? Wait, let's go. Oh, I'm like, hello.
What weird?
Yo. Gave up on the laws. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm trying to understand why the English start so many riots, right? Mama Ash says, I was just trying to make convo while you were on the phone. Dreamlight Valley is a Disney game. Cozy game like Animal Crossing, but Disney. I mean, I appreciate you trying to make conversation, Mama Ash, and thank you for telling me more. I don't play a ton of cozy games. I think because if I want to be cozy, I do other things. And gaming, I think gaming is like adrenaline. I'm going in the wrong direction. I got distracted killing people, as one is wont to do in a game like that. And I need to turn the volume back up. There we go. Charge, run.
Reminder, unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Sam?
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't
Sam?
it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
To gain authorization credentials, an engineer must be registered as the unit's designated caretaker. Do you wish to assign yourself this designation?
Like kill people on an alien world? That seems to be a theme with the games you enjoy.
Reminder?
It's true.
I suppose you can't be any more complicated than an autoloader. All right, I'll do it.
Updating registration. Updating.
Sam, you're so fucking loud.
Ding. Mold detected. Mildew detected. Body odor detected. Dirt alert. Dirt alert.
Oh shit, I didn't save. I love that Parvati's voiced by Ashley Burch. He's literally everywhere, like Laura Bailey and Matt Mercer. I don't recognize. Sorry. There's too much stuff to loot in this game. Okay, this time I will remember to save so that if I die, I don't have to start back over there.
Grease stains detected traveling on an organic substance in the immediate vicinity.
Nuh-uh.
Field.
I just washed these coveralls last week. They're still spick and span.
You said my name.
Preparing.
Let's just say if you've played a game that likely involves
for
somehow.
deployment.
Sam, don't you dare. Sam, I see you pointing that thing my way. What did I just say?
Cancel cleaning schedule?
Exactly.
That's the weapon.
Nothing
Where are we
wrong with a
going?
little mess.
I'm going over there.
I appreciate the gesture.
Here we go. Acquire the science weapon on Scylla. Oh, I still have to do it on Ground Picker. Okay, interesting. Messages. Estes Geological Survey. Preliminary survey results. Completed our survey. We got yttrium and scandium. Scandalous. Limit, blah, blah, blah. Replacement part. Survey efforts continue. Board team out here scanning for signals from the Hope. News. All sites have run dry. Site relocations denied. Interesting. Cool. Cool. So this is sealed. I'm like, so of course I want to get inside. Well, let's just kind of like wander around for a little bit. Just in case there's anything worth discovering here. Sorry, Sam, it's rude. I know to clip through you. It's rude. Rude.
You been watering my plants, Sam?
Cannot process the command watering.
I mean, cleaning.
So have you got any episodes in mind you're excited to cover for Angel?
Sanitization of photosynthesizing organism is
Um,
outside of this unit's operational parameters. Service
a good
cannot
question,
be rendered
Reese.
as requested.
I mean,
Designated caretaker.
I don't remember the
Cleaning
specific
walls
episodes of
and floor
Angel.
and my
Sorry,
bed and
the
ceiling
NPC
too, right?
conversation is
Affirmative.
back to me. Okay. Can y'all like pipe down, please? I'm busy talking to people in my head. I walk around with my death scythe. I don't remember the specific episodes of Angel like as well as I do Buffy. I've only watched Angel all the way through probably 3 or 4 times. Buffy I've watched through more times than I can count. Buffy and the Star Trek series and Stargate SG-1 I've watched more times than I can count. So like Buffy I've got down pat. Angel, I know all the arcs. I don't always remember all the episodes. So like I'm looking forward to like, you know, Lindsay and Lila and the evil lawyers, and I'm not looking forward to Connor and Jasmine and all that jazz. I think the Angel series, I don't just like with Buffy, I don't enjoy when it gets too dark. I like it when it's humorous. What I'm most excited for is watching it with staff and, you know, having the rewatch and having our discussions change my opinion of the series the way that my opinion of Buffy has changed over time because I was watching it for the podcast. Modifications. Oh, what's this? Over tongue. And sure. Cool. Mod. Link to power, damage type plasma, changes, it's already a plasma weapon, so that would be silly. Ranged weapon mod, sight, 2 times scope, extendo sight. Hell yeah. Cool. Change to plasma. I don't know if I want to do that. I think that's good for now. So yeah, like first season of Angel, I mean, Doyle is great. And obviously, you know, what happens to him in the season, it's going to be a great discussion. I think we're just going to have a lot of good discussions around like how Angel's different on his own series in LA versus how he was in Buffy and what that's like. Oh, hello. Hello, look at all of you.
Infestation intensified. That will be the same.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to give me health regeneration. Any more enemies? One more enemy. Where is enemy? Enemy's up here. Sam's kind of a beast. Yeah, Sam, you might be able to stay on the squad. Maybe Sam's short for Samantha. I wonder if it'll be difficult staying away from spoilers since Angel has those mini arcs. I mean, I hadn't thought of it that way. Yeah. We certainly will try to be as spoiler free as possible. Because we have had some people say, like, we are, like, I'm going to watch Angel for the first time because of Prophecy Girls. Which is just this tremendous responsibility. So, I'm very much aware that we are going to be some people's introduction to Angel in a way that we weren't for Buffy, even though, you know, we were spoiler free for Buffy. Like, the people watching Buffy for the first time and listening to our podcast were
Error. Unable to process the specific
in the minority.
Caregiver's service request. Please repeat the order.
Yeah, you are.
Groundbreaker weapon, 26 meters. Oh, is that back on the ship, right? How do I get back on the ship? Oh, I gotta go up here. Cool. That's me. I've never watched Angel. See? Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited though, and I also miss podcasting with Steph. We had our little business meeting. We've worked out a couple of dates. Steph posted about the hot steaks. We're going to be doing a fun little thing in a couple weeks I won't say more than that. No new episodes. There might be a bonus episode at some point between now and when the new season comes out. No promises, but no new episodes until January, unfortunately. But it's gonna be good. Buffy is my all-time favorite show, but I've always hated Angel, so never bothered to watch it. Yeah, I mean, Angel is not as good as Buffy. Let's just get that out of the way to begin with. And you know, the podcast will have to take that into account when we talk about it. So, I'll not finish season 5.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Yeah, whatever. Solution vital. Wait. Fine. Oh. Sorry. I forgot I had another side quest on this planet. That's probably what that sealed lab is all about. Do I sound echoey when I'm talking? I'm just curious. I'm still getting used to the microphone and where to put it, and I keep like hunching over to get closer to the mic, and I'm like, no, Kara, you can stand right here, and you should sound fine to them. I sound a little echoey in my headset, but I think that's a consequence of monitoring. Good. Thank you, Reese. I've done one podcast episode with this, not even for us, but we were guests on Investigating Angel recently. It hasn't come out yet, but we will be on an upcoming episode of Investigating Angel, and that was my first time podcasting with this mic, so I'm curious to see how it sounds. Welcome to the Outer Worlds, where you just run in a fucking straight line. But I'm gonna avoid the baddies. The beasties, I should say. I don't care about the outlaws, but the beasties are annoying.
Incoming!
Oh dear. Oh shit! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa! Okay, somehow I feel like melee weapon is not gonna cut it for that one. Okay. They were why I was wondering about the mini arcs since they started combining. So we're also gonna be combining some episodes. Just the way to do it. But yeah, we'll figure it out. The first season is gonna be interesting because we're gonna be trying things.
I think I'll initially.
Plasma rifle. Plasma rifle better. Maybe I should go this way? Primal Hunter? That doesn't sound as... Oh. Primal Brute.
Here we go!
Shit.
Preparing body bags for use.
Oh, wow. One shot. See, like, I am not very good at combat in this game, so that was what I bounced off of within the first 30 minutes when I first tried it, but I'm persevering this time. And apparently this time I just get to run straight through. Cool.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of the.
Lino! Competition!
Ooh, law. Food addiction. You can't seem to stop yourself from eating, even food that's bland or horribly flavored. Not eating often will cause withdrawals. No thank you. That seems like a bad thing to accept. I never got through Fallout for the same reason. I hated combat in Fallout. I hated VATS. This tactical thing is a little bit more tolerable. I'm managing because I'm just dying a lot and meleeing everything when I can. Like, look at this. Look at the sparks off that side. I love it. Hello.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Who's Wanda, your ex-wife? Oh, Wanda's the one who sent me? I don't remember Wanda, but sure.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Bro looks 20 but sounds 50. Yeah, like they've used like the same character model and just slightly reskinned for a bunch of different NPCs, and it's kind of annoying. Any idea what the spies were after?
Guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Yes, indeed. Who are the meds for? Because I am a nosy person.
Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans.
What will you do now?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert.
So you suck.
Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Cool. Could just kill this guy. Right? Yes, I love that these people... Well, of course, you missed last week, Reese, where the title of my stream was something along the lines of, like, I've got to solve every NPC's problem. This is one of those games, right? You gotta love it. I'm done? I get to go back. Oh, Dr. Dorset. 292 meters. Oh, okay, Wanda is the doctor. Gotcha. I can fast travel back to the Groundbreaker, right? I don't have to. Oh, I can go right back to the Unreliable. Good. That's what I meant, not Groundbreaker. I swear I'm paying attention to this game. I think it's weird the game doesn't automatically holster my weapon when I go back inside the ship.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
To the Groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Wait. Oh, but I gotta leave the old-fashioned way. Coolio.
Please avoid damaging yourself.
Unless I need to take another companion with me, it's always just me and Parvati in the Groundbreaker. No, I didn't want to take you, Sam. You were so clunky and annoying, but in a good way, not like a Vicar Max kind of way. Not as cool as it does in the movies. I mean, yeah, space is terrifying. Can I send you back?
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean. Command accepted. Unit.
Thank you, Sam. Cool. Just you and me, Parvati, as it should be.
Hey, that pad down there with the.
Where's the med bay? Halcyon. Medical is.
CNP worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
I know my way around this station. Engineering. No, I was going in the right direction. Sublight salvage.
CNP chicken and potatoes. At CNP,
There we go.
are CNP.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Cool. Quest done. Stop. Peace. Weapons for the void. Acquire the science weapon. Okay. I got the weapon on Scylla, but the quest was not done yet. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. So I think I'm gonna go back to Gladys's shop. But otherwise, I think I gotta go to Monarch. Let's see here.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
I'm good.
I found a handsome
Let's see here. What can I sell? Immunized from full status effect. That could be useful. Arian's flintlock. I gotta compare that to my other weapons. Mandibular rearranger. I can break that down. 2 bits. Some of this stuff is just not worth any money. Whatever. I'll buy those. Hey, your local vampire. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry that it's so late for you. Okay, I don't know how to finish this science weapons quest, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Reese, if you happen to remember, you probably don't because it's an obscure little side quest. But if you happen to remember how I acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker, I've already got the logs. At least I think I do. But I don't know. Groundbreaker weapon 28 meters. Maybe I gotta go somewhere. Is it over here? I mean, I'll take these bypass shots. Western Go key card. Or I can pick it. How far into the game are you? I've just finished all the I've done the Scylla side quests, at least the ones I have so far. But I haven't made it to Monarch yet. I can go to Monarch, which I will do soon. But I'm currently trying to get the science weapon on Groundbreaker. And I don't know if I should just pick this. Let's save.
I think I heard something. What do you think you're doing?
Oops.
Oh, I guess, never mind then.
Uh-huh. Did you leave? Excellent. Let's try that again.
What was that? I could have sworn. Oh well.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
Okay, maybe that's not going to work.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate
Dragon Age Veilguard has been rotting my brain. Interesting. So I think I've said before, I never got through Inquisition. Do I have to have played Inquisition to play Veilguard? I've played Dragon Age 2. That's all I've ever played. None of the other games. So, what do you think? Is it worth me picking it up one of these days when it's on sale or I come into an obscene amount of money? I would just watch a lore video on Inquisition. Inquisition was just too much. It was too big of an open world. And I was a little bit bored. Like Dragon Age 2 was nice. I've played it 1.5 times. Maybe 2 times. I don't remember. I think I played it as Male Hawk and then I played it as Femme Hawk, and I think I played it through both of those times, but I might have stopped at one point. Need a key card. None of this helps me. Okay, I don't know what to do here, so I'm going to leave. That's fine. Inquisition is a chore. Yeah, that's why I didn't play it. I own it. I have it. I could play it anytime I want, but I'm not gonna. At least not right now.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
That's great. The only crew member I want to talk to is Parvati. I'm gonna double check if I didn't miss anything in here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's just check what's going on with my weapons. Pistol. Okay. My auto mag is still better, so I'll break Irian's flintlock down. Yeah, it's not anything special. Plasma rifle, plasma carbine. Cool. Ellie, what are you wielding? Auto mag pistol. Cool. I hate having to manage my companion's weapons and stuff. So annoying. Gun baton, meh. Also, I gave Parvati this little, like, thingy on her eye, and I don't like it, but you can't take it away. So, whatever. Plasma flamethrower. Cool. Tactical shotgun. Plasma rifle. Mandibular rearranger is a science weapon. Level 12. But it only does 36 damage, so I don't understand why I would want it. Tinker. So many bits. Inferno Scythe. Give me more damage. I've only played for 4 hours of Veilguard. That includes my time spent in CC. Yeah. I mean, it's worth it though, right? What do I need to do? These need to be repaired yet. Cool. Many grip mods. I want to turn that into a plasma thingy. This is already a plasma thingy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go to Monarch. Let's go to the dangerous one.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Amazing. Now, I believe Yoka, retrieve the missing passcode, and Fallbrook. On Monarch. Where? Do I need to take Max with me? "20 meters away, find Scholar." Let's try it. Parvati and Max. Oh. One of these days, I'll probably play a little of my Mass Effect 3 game on stream with my exquisitely crafted Commander Shepard. A kilometer away. Okay. Why am I here? Is this the right place to be? Well, YOLO.
Now this is a wild wasteland. Danger and adventure surely await us.
There's an awful lot of rustling and growling out there, Captain. Here they come!
Oh, I'm dead. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, you local vampire.
Now
Maybe.
this is a wild wasteland. Danger and adventure surely await us. This might be tough.
God, you're such a screamer, Max. But did you guys run down there? You're like idiots, you know that? Corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns has made you weak against corrosive. See, I'm not against the idea of a flaw system. Bye, Reese. Thank you. I'm not against the idea of a flaw system. I just one perk point is not enough for me to accept this amount of damage. Give me a better trade.
Sure. On my way.
Come back up here, you guys.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
Just gonna do a little light looting while I'm here. Ammo for my weapon is always appreciated. Oh, it's sealed. Am I stuck inside here? Why am I here? I was so right about Vicar Max. He is like the worst. He is the worst. Weapon bench, a workbench. Field. He's in there already. Holy shit! Ah, almost made it. Oh dear. That's okay. That's okay. I have a feeling I don't really need to be here, but cool.
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple years.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were
Oh.
frowned upon in my household.
2 Manta Queens? Okay. Here are my skills. Put more into the two-handed. And I don't really block stuff. I'm really bad at that. Cool. Okay, time dilation. You've unlocked. Yes. Location effects for tactical. Yes. Good stuff. Run away! Run away?
This is bad.
Can we run away?
Yep, be right over. Here they come.
Oh, we don't want to go that way. Yep, I'm just leaving my companions behind. Oh, well, can't go that way. All of our bits discovered, that's cool. That sounds like a good time.
Here they come.
So I have a feeling that I'm actually just like heading to Stellar Bay right now. I probably could have just landed there. But why would I do things the easy way? You know what? Let's just go back to the ship. Back to the ship.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Oh,
No
cool.
blockade is a match for my piloting skill.
I'm still here. It's only 11 a.m. I may nap later, though. Thank you for checking in, Mama Ash. How are you enjoying this game so far? Okay, so yes, it was better to go back to Stellar Bay. Cool. Okay. We are much closer to our quest. Hello.
Hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Nothing gets past you. You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Takes more than a few gunships to scare me. I'm Buffy, the Vampire Slayer.
Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic. us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Buffy.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
I like you, Grim. You're not what I expected to
that'll
find.
just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
There's lots of battle, which I would just die and rage quit, but it's fun watching you play it. Well, as long as you're having fun, then that makes me happy. Thank you. Are you saying the board's been lying about this? The board? The evil corporate board? Lying? Look around town.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Sure thing.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Ugh. Every NPC. Why are you all so needy?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Fine.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay, well, first we're going to do Max's side quest. Oh, that's a bathroom. That is also a bathroom. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's Nyoka. I gotta talk to her in a bit. That's McGuire. Autoloader, Caleb Herrick. Autoloader. Who's this?
New face, huh?
Yes, I am from Offworld.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
My guy, striking doesn't mean you go to a bar and you party until the money's gone. You need picket lines. You need strike captains. Trust me, I'm union. I understand this stuff.
It ain't
I'm smelling a side quest.
Having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to.
Yep.
Our
Preach.
supervisor
Solidarity,
Velma
brother.
goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
I happen to be pretty good with negotiations. That is not true, but sure.
I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends to come out on top. Not like us cogs, trying to be the squeaky wheel, but just getting deadlocked. It's been days, but Velma won't even hear us out. Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands.
Sure, why not? I'll get involved.
You could do that? We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view.
Cool. All right. Okay, no. Burp. Behind?
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker...
There we go. Oh.
Musk and Canadize, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
Fine.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Tucker's like 30 fucking years old, right?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
I mean, Parvati gets what Parvati wants, so yes, that clinches it for me. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you look for him in Amber Heights, you hear?
Cool.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy...
Cool. He's like 30 years old, I'm sure. Okay, I guess we're going out here. Oh, the scholar is still 824 meters away. Okay, so that didn't help at all. Cool. Okay, well that's slightly closer. Game.
Whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload Saltuna shipments at the cannery.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Yeah, we're fine. Cool.
Captain.
Julio. Where are we going? That way. Just waiting for my health to come back. In fact, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to quickly grab something to drink. In the back. Oh,
Where are
look
we
at
headed?
me. Look so badass. We are going in that direction.
Get ready.
Oh, frill me. I like your weapon the best, right? But I should learn my lesson and not like try to close the ground. I miss my charge ability from Mass Effect. I think Vanguard was the best. Okay, we're gonna do that again. That was working fine, but I gotta switch to my ranged weapons when I need to.
Here they come.
And also, I can boost stuff. Yes. Base health by 25%. Health regeneration. Do I have a melee weapon? Melee weapon attack speed 20%. Yes, please. Where are you? Much better. Hello. Okay, I'll put my weapon away.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
One big happy family, huh?
That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth.
This sounds like a cult.
I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Tell me about Zora.
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Why are you here and not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Got it. Hey, before you go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Cool. Great. Love it. All right.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Damned philosophists.
Workbench discovered. Where? All right. Well, actually, I'm going to talk to these founder peeps before I talk to Tucker. Diary. Graham taught me how to meditate today. Dora's really smart. She can be a bitch. Ooh. But I couldn't find her going through Marauders. Stopped in Fallbrook. Okay, what was there? Chastity dropped in. I think I'm looking for Chastity? I don't know. 3. Dora gave me permission to buy ammunition. Interesting. 4. Dear Diary. Sorry, entry. Being was making a horrible bleeding. Like, can't fix it. No. Repair the terminal storage device. Sure, why not?
You meditate today? If not, you should.
All right.
What kind of idiot keeps a collection of empty shells?
Heavy machine gun. I don't really need that. Bradford.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what? Ain't you fancy? Well, I got 2 pieces of advice for surviving the dustbag, friend. 1, don't let the dust get in nothing private. It's like 10% spores by volume. You'll be yanking out fungus by the handful.
TMI.
2, you can't actually keep the dust out. Always carry antifungals. Sprays work okay, creams are better. You got nothing else? Vodka.
This guy's voice does not match how he looks.
In charge? Huh. We're iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do for each other on account of it needing to be done. Not because some fancy-pants manager said to. Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer.
Fine.
We'll make an iconoclast out of you yet. Out here, you ain't beholden to managers nor wages. The 2 names every iconoclast esteems would be Mr. Graham and Ms. Zora. They ain't leaders, and don't you insult them by calling them such. They're more like everyone's grandparents. They've been around, they know shit. You got a problem? Best bet's to ask them. When the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work. Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't enough. Look at the sky. Olympus yanks this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair and quakes to rattle your brain pan.
Cool. Okay, so Zora's gonna be in here. Or not.
No, all I'm saying is you gotta be more careful throwing away life.
Field.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Hello.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
I've told you out of pamphlets. That's a shame. That's such a Buffy response.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
Tell me about the Iconoclasts.
The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Like, I don't disagree with this guy, but I don't like the way he's going about it. He's very annoying. Blah, blah, blah. Well, the rest of the colony thinks your way is insane. No. Is this why the board is cordoned off Monarch?
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure. All right. Why have you come? A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Why?
I have always dreamed of subverting the colony's periodicals and turning the board's own propaganda against them. If I could get my message directly in the hands of Byzantium citizens, I'm sure they'd recognize the truth. Will you aid us in our cause?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
Yeah, where's Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Cool.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage. What?
Oh, I can't talk to her right now.
Long day.
Okay. Cool. Oh dear. Okay. I'm getting too old to explore lore. Triage is over here. Let's talk to Zora.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press.
You run now.
Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it. When he's being an idiot, sure. Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
You around here get injured that often?
You joking? It's Monarch. Can't set foot outside without being attacked by a beast or a marauder.
What happened in the ruins?
A Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted Raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
Need any help?
You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. He's always looking to pass his work off on someone else. For now, I gotta get to the wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights.
Thank you. I don't know who Bronson is or where he is, but we'll find him. Alright, let's go talk to Tiger.
Damn philosophists.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Tucker.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I called it. I called it.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Tucker? You're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
I recognize his voice. She made it seem like you were in danger.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
One moment. I gotta Google. Voice. Why does it not tell me who voiced Tucker? Your wiki sucks. No, it's not. I think it's a Star Trek Lower Decks actor. I think it's the guy who plays Ransom. I've heard his name, but I think I might be wrong. The world's voices. The wiki does not list. Oh, it's Ashley Birch who voices Parvati. Okay, I've heard of Ashley Birch. Oh well, it's not important. Not important. Running away is for cowards. You face her until you grow it up. What do you want to do about it?
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
Excuse me?
I know it sounds extreme, but I can't go back. I just can't. This is the only way I can think of to be free.
Look, buddy, I know what it's like to be in a codependent relationship with a parent, okay? You still have to set your own boundaries.
I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know?
No.
I'm plain out of ideas then, Captain. I won't go back, and I can't think of a better way to get my mama to stop searching for me.
Go face her. Go face her.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right.
Cool. Huxley, stay off this machine. You work orders. Steam coming out of the roof. Fix that. Arcing electricity at the bar. I don't have the skills for that. Haven't heard from the Rapt House. Don't have the skills for that. Your diary. Don't have the skills for that. Medical. Engage remote force store. Cool. I did a bunch of things. Alright, alright. Well, we're doing well. Alright, let's go off on this other side quest now. Where's Bronson? Oh, that was... I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match?
Regretting bringing Max. I go back. I might swap out Max. It's not that far. Save the game. Oh, wait. Oh, that's fun. Hello.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Sealed.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Attack. I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Why? A lot of... I'll offer you get paid, we all go home for a win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
It's locked.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Yeah, and for the 100... Who are... Oh, Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even...
Cool.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave.
You're welcome.
But thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
I've been helping Graham. Let's find out. Why have you been
It's an
helping
enviable
Graham?
thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Food and medicine. Food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
You're welcome. Looting, just looting, having a good time. What's going on in here? Power generation system. Cool. Can't do anything there. All right. Fast travel back to Amber Heights.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh,
no, thank you.
Right. You had a question?
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue. Welcome back, Captain.
Got your rollers.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Yeah, she's not.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Let me ask you something about spreading the truth. Why not?
Yes?
Even how you get the magazines, what exactly are you going to put in these magazines? Why go to the trouble?
Our very resourceful Sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it.
Cool.
Certainly.
The print...
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best.
You sent the Van Noys.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need...
Cool.
The written word can be quite effective.
I have the utmost confidence.
Cool. Do you two ever stop
This is
bickering?
worth bickering over. The iconoclasts can't keep their heads in the ground forever, or they're going to starve and die slow. Look, if the Vernoys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can.
Nice day, huh? For Monarch, anyway.
Cool. More side quests. Okay. How is my... Ooh, 29 armor. And melee damage plus 5%. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, I'll break that down. Sorry. I know I'm being pretty quiet here. I'm just pondering things. Let's go to that workbench. Oh, I can't talk to you. Get out of here. Workbench. Ah, here you are. First of all, do I need to do any repairs? No, we're good. Oh, yeah, I can repair the armor. Modify. Armor. Do I have any mods? No. Oh, what do we got here? New utility mod, backpack or nightingale step. Do I want to be quieter or do I want to carry more? Quieter. Cool. No mods for that. Need to change my weapon type to plasma. We're good. Ash, who are you?
Never seen you before.
I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
Okay, dude.
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
They got killed. They must not have been terribly talented.
Better folk than you and me. It don't take much of a slip to end up in a sulfur pool or a wrapped stomach. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found.
What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
All right, one logbox coming up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Cool. Up here. Bronson's key, eh? Where's Bronson? Who is Bronson?
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
No, this is where Tucker was. Rose. You Bronson? No. Are you Bronson? No. I don't know. All right. Pay for the printer. Repair the printing press. Escape the outpost. Turn to Stellar Bay. Stellar Bay. Okay. You Bronson?
Hey.
Apparently not.
Hey, Mr. Vicar. Do you ever get a little bit
Faux windows. All right. 640 meters that way. Oh boy. That's pretty far. Other quests. That's much closer. We'll go there first. Oh, it's not much closer. Fine, but we'll do that first.
We are victorious.
Herpetophobia. I'm not going to take these flaws. Not worth it. The perk points are not worth it, you hear? Oh.
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on.
You're hurt, Captain.
I had more people watching this. One of you would clip that. Wow. Wow. How dumb do I have to be? Wow.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Weston Sloan. Cool. Where are we? I am here. So I can go left? Is that what the map says? I am so bad at reading maps.
Here we go. We were destined to prevail.
Cool. All right. Got those guys. Save the game. Fallbrook. Well, that's good to see. Fallbrook's over here. There's a quest I have to do in Fallbrook.
You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity. Here we go. Try something else, Captain. Plasma isn't working. Nice one, Captain.
Let's see here.
Try something else!
My harmful effect. There we go. Oh, gosh darn it. So close. Okay. I'm not gonna go that way just yet. I want to go see what this Western Snow wants.
Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame.
On your back, Captain.
Don't miss. No!
Cool. That's going to an outpost. Going to an outpost. Forlorn Crossroads. That sounds forlorn indeed. Oops. Whoopsie. Fall damage. I mean, I guess this is going to be dicier than it's supposed to be. Oh. Are we going this way? Sealed, eh? There we go. Cool. From Delilah. Bought tickets. They left the planet without him. Okay. He's not gonna be happy. Mr. Blames. Ash is nowhere to be found. Oh, they didn't think he was their friend. Oh man, he's gonna be so upset. Cool. Where even am I? I gotta go there. Why am I going there? Little memento. Find the merchant. Oh, they're there. The keepsake box is likely with them. I should probably upgrade my skills. Heals. And perks. Wait, they're not. Oh, I have 1 point available. Perks. I get 1 perk point. Movement speed. Cool.
Here they come. Well done. You're still alive.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't eat, because the smell here is 100%.
Restricted access. Okay, well, I don't need to go there right now. That's good to know about. I'm trying to get over there. Can I just go into the river? Does that work? Sewer entrance just got really cool. Okay. Have to go to Fallbrook? Do you have to go all the way around? I don't really want to go all the way around. Oh. My bad. Let's try that again without the falling.
Our survival.
All right. Cool.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Good for me. All right, heading in this direction. Oh, they are dead. Examine. Remnants of these bones, mantisaur attack. Amidst the dirt, you will find a small lockbox. Aw. All right. Return to Ash. Cool. Well, we can fast travel to do that. Thank God for fast travel, otherwise this game would be unbearable.
Step lively, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest.
Wait, no.
My boot was
Ash is over here.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
You If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a
No,
lot
I
of
just
heartbreak.
want to tell you. Found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah, thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
You abandoned them? Your dad out there.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Mantis passed.
Oh, okay. I got played. Johnson in here? All right. What next? Albrook? Retrieve Zora's team. We're not going to do that with Vicar Max. But let's do Fallbrook next. Apparently I have to go back to Stellar Bay for that? Fine, whatever.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
Where am I going? There's Velma. Aha! Passcode. Now I can Catherine. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, ruins. Okay. What is the quest that I need Max for? Hanging quest, the empty man. In Fallbrook on Monarch. Okay, cool. We are going to go there. Then I can get rid of Max.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reaction.
Hello, Mortimer Bell.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Lilia sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe, that's okay. Just put.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
That's cool. Probably gonna do like,
This is certainly a town,
I don't know.
I think.
I think I might have half an hour left in me. It's just, oh boy. I'm starting to lose steam here talking to all these NPCs.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium Goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Oh god. Did you just say wink at me?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
I'm gonna lie to you. That's a stroke of sheer brilliance there, Nelson.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of profit.
Before I agree to this.
I won't even hit back. Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former.
Twice is yuck, right?
Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
Yeah, let's get back to business. I don't really care.
What? My sprat.
I'm gonna double cross this guy. First, I need to talk to this.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like...
I believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I've managed down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Well, I'm gonna steal his stuff.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
I'm beat. Just got back from delivering to that house with a strange family.
The ones that always smell like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them?
Yep. Oddest thing. They started ordering cans of borscht only if they come from a sea of people.
Insurance
Welcome to the
agents.
offices of the Greater. I'm obligated to inform you that our cover.
Duly
So-
noted.
We've insured.
Cool.
Those are mostly for top. There's one for your beloved. We try to cover
All right.
one.
Thank you. Weird. I'm just exploring at this point. Okay, I don't have the insurance key. Well, let's see what's going on over here. House of Hospitality, dry goods and sundry.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubber.
Let's see what you got. What can I sell you? Carrying rather a lot. Oh, that looks like a good pistol. Okay, I'm gonna sell. I'm good for now. Leanna
You
Reed.
shopping for pre-owned? Phew.
Oh, you got weapons. Cool. I don't have enough bits for most of your stuff. That's fine. Vending machine. Is there a workbench around here? Emmett Dunsley, who are you?
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Well, I
Do
can
you not
make up.
see I'm walking here.
Doesn't look like you're
Physically,
walking.
you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you.
You
I
high?
shall embark shortly with my legs.
Where?
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Cool. You have a good time, my dude. Wee. Oh, I remember you. I lied to you.
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was messy.
You don't look like a smuggler. What's your order?
All right, let's talk to Catherine.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Nice to meet you. I'm Buffy.
I'll be sure to remember that, little bird. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening.
The boss sent me you oaf. Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem. Ooh, I like that.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Cut to the chase, Malin.
All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Cool. Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
To get to the gas, you'll need... The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to...
Yeah, I'll find a way.
Clever! Now, after you clear the task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank?
Uh-huh.
I think I know how to do that.
Parvati and Ellie to the rescue.
No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care.
I'll do my best.
Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
All right.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg,
Borst.
insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts, in his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Yeah, I know how to get in.
Sometimes the simplest...
Cool.
Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building.
Oh.
He ought to have an...
Yeah, I can crawl through the pipe. That's not that bad. Ooh.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful.
I just... No... Not so fast.
What?
She needs it for a job.
Cool.
Well, give me a jiffy. This go. That'll do it. Careful. Will that be all?
No, that's good. Bye. All right. What we got going on here? Find Reginald Cheney. Cool. I can do that.
Always imagine Falbert with me.
Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
Oh. Ooh. That was a little cutscene. Leave the drugs from the Sprat carriers.
Easy does it.
Excuse me. Cool. Got Nelson's drugs. Did I get all of them? Okay. Don't have all of them yet. Where's the other Sprat? Got that one. Got that one. Aha. All of them? No? Quickly. Aha. Got it. Cool. There we go. Hi, Reginald.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life.
Whoa!
You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Please proceed with the senseless files. No, thank you. Hey, what are you all doing? Let's calm down here.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Sounds like a good idea. Proceed. Maybe he didn't know the book was in French.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
I do not like Vicar Max.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Weird hermit sounds kind of flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
All right, then. Oh, I think that was 3 dots mean I should
weighing on my mind.
talk to Vicar Max.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
The crap, Max. You lied to me about Cheney, and I want to know why.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand. We all know. Okay, I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm watching you.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Mm-hmm. Let's move on. What's this? Going back to Nelson. Going back to Nelson.
You seen Arthur today?
I'm at Dunsley again. Wait, no, I'm gonna go back to Nelson. Be over here. Save the game.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Can I lie to this guy? I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I have enough lie ability to lie to this guy. What are my abilities at right now? Character. Skills. Lie. Yes. Okay. Next time I level up, I'll put a couple points in lying, and I'll be able to lie to this guy. And I'm really close to leveling up too. This is good. Okay. I don't think I have it in me to do I think I have it in me to do any bigger ones. I think this is probably the end of the stream for me. Let's travel back to Stellar Bay. Ooh, excuse me. Actually, I should swap Max out before I forget. Can you just
As always, I
go back
am
to the
at your
ship?
disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Except I need to grab another companion. So back to the unreliable.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
All right, let's check out. Do I need to repair anything? Yes. Repair. This is good. Modify. Oh, I was going to check out my weapon situation. I got a new pistol. Level 14, 123. That's pretty good. 70. Swap you out. Plasma carbine, 77 to 115. Don't think anything else. Yeah, okay. And armor, we're good. So. I don't really care about noise range. Yeah, crit damage. And weapon type plasma. Cool. Tinker with it. Nice. Break down some of these weapons. All right, that's good. Parvati's not around. Don't know where she is. Cool. All right, let's leave the ship. Take Parvati and I think Ellie. Yeah. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Until I'm tired because I'm not. Oh my god, it's Vicar Max again. Parvati and Sam. Parvati and Ellie. I'm gonna leave the Cascadia thing for later. That's when I need Ellie. So for now. No! I keep hitting the wrong button. Wish I could just request a new companion. Not having to load back in. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Bye, Vicar Max. Hello, Sam. Cool. All right, we're gonna save the game. Quit the game. All right. Well, that is it for me tonight. I am getting pretty tired. Made a little bit of progress, but feels like for every side quest I finish, there's like 3 more side quests. Thank you everybody who hung out and watched for a little bit. Thank you, Mama Ash. I know you were here to the end or almost to the end, so thank you for that. Yeah, we got some good stuff coming up on the Props Girls podcast Instagram, so keep an eye out for all of that. And as always, well, not as always, at some point I'll stop streaming on Fridays because I will be podcasting again. But I'm hoping that I'll still stream like sometimes while we're recording. It just depends on how much energy I have. Always the way with side quests. Exactly. All right. Have a good night. Or for you, have a good rest of your Saturday. And I hope that you and your daughter feel better soon. Thank you. Bye, everyone.